Congratulations on becoming a father. At Dad's Uni, we believe that every man has the potential within them to become a wonderful father to his children. Dad's Uni aims to provide practical biblical training to help young men in growing their families God's way. We hope you find these simple teachings to be both encouraging and informative. Remember, if you enjoy our teachings, please subscribe and like our podcasts, and share them with someone else who also might benefit. Don't forget to check out our free ebooks and blogs on our dadsuni.com website. God bless. John Nolan. Dad's Uni.
Teaching number 1. The importance of taking some me time.
Throughout our hectic everyday lives as men and fathers, it is not uncommon from time to time to lose a certain amount of perspective and clarity about where you are going and what you want to achieve in life. It is in these times especially that you may find it beneficial, and sometimes even vital for you to become a little selfish and schedule some me time. The most effective me time often involves getting away for a while from everything and everyone that has constant access to you. It's like putting up a sign that says, "Gone fishing."
Scripture reference.
Mark chapter 6 verse 31, and he said to them, "Come aside by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." For there were many coming and going, and they did not even have time to eat.
Do not disturb.
For many of us, our daily lives involve being plugged into everything electronic and media-friendly, whether it be mobile phones, laptop computers, tablets, etc. We conduct our business through many of these devices, and they are extremely helpful in these endeavors, but they also place demands upon us both mentally and emotionally. I have found on occasions that the best way to maintain your long-term effectiveness in life is to unplug yourself totally for a time. This is often as simple as hitting the off button and trusting that the world will keep running without you.
Getting your mind free from stress and worry.
There are many things that men need to deal with daily in our modern lives, and each of them takes up room in our minds and emotions. Finding ways to free our thought life from stress and worry helps maintain our longevity and effectiveness in every area of life. I have found that writing down detailed lists of things we need to do and want to achieve helps get them off my mind and onto paper, so that I no longer must be concerned about forgetting something important. Once I have written down my detailed list of everything that requires my time and energy in life, whether it be family, business, or any other commitments you may have, I place it in my briefcase and shut it, and lock it away in the boot of my car. The physical action of locking away my written thoughts helps my mind understand and accept that all those areas are safe and secure. Each of these areas can be addressed later at a more appropriate time, but for now, I'm leaving them behind in the boot. Throughout your me time, some of the things that are written down and locked in the boot may try to resurface in your mind. It is then that you must be adamant that they are not coming with you on this adventure.
Freeing yourself to dream.
Creativity is a God-given capacity that resides within each one of us, although some of us seem to be more adept at accessing it regularly. It is the capacity to come up with new and original ideas, but it is often only when we have effectively reprioritized our thinking that our true creativity can emerge. Once our minds are liberated from cares and concerns, we find new freedom and the ability to dream creative dreams for our life through the use of our imagination.
Putting things into perspective.
Some of the more important times in my life when I served as a church pastor involved being present with the families and friends of those who were about to die. Offering support and comfort to family members through these times gave me a perspective on what are the real and truly important issues that we all need to face in life. I have yet to meet a dying man who wished they had spent more time at work throughout their life. Without exception, I have found that the things they regret most are the lost opportunities to share their love with their family. When it all comes down to it, most of the things we worry about in life lose their importance in the face of imminent death. To help identify the things that matter to you in life, it may help to consider what you would miss the most if you died tomorrow. Once those things are identified, you will have achieved a new perspective and are now more able to focus your energy and time on the areas that mean the most to you personally.
Plotting a new course.
It is only after we have achieved a fresh perspective on life, and on the things that we hold dearest in our hearts, that we can build a better tomorrow. A better tomorrow is based upon those things that will give us true and lasting fulfillment. Where do you want to be in 20 to 30 years, and who do you want to share it with? What changes do you have to make to ensure that your relationships continue to prosper throughout your time of building your dream? A changed perspective automatically brings about changed priorities, and changed priorities will require you to plot a new course in your life. Once we have taken the time to put out the Do Not Disturb sign, to reprioritize our minds and free ourselves to dream afresh, then we can find a fresh perspective in life and plot a more sustainable and fulfilling course for our future.